Sonnet 29 by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. In Sonnet 29, the persona directly addresses her absent lover and states that she is obsessively thinking about him while they are apart. The persona compares her passionate thoughts about her lover to wild vines, suggesting that her thoughts are becoming more frequent and intense. The poem ends with the persona demanding that her lover returns immediately. She explains that her romantic thoughts are not enough to satisfy her desires. As sonnets are usually about romantic love, the reader expects the poem to explore passion and desire. The first line, "I think of thee," includes direct address and establishes an intimate and intense tone that continues for the whole poem. The speaker is a female voice and is Browning's own voice. From the first line, the speaker addresses her absent lover directly. The short, direct first line establishes an urgent and passionate tone, which continues throughout. Browning uses natural-sounding iambic pentameter in order to make the speaker's love seem genuine. Browning uses images of nature to suggest an intense love. Browning uses an extended metaphor to compare her passionate thoughts to vines. She states, "My thoughts do twine and bud about thee, as wild vines about a tree." This image from the natural world conveys the intensity of the speaker's love. The persona's thoughts are compared to wild vines. This suggests the physical nature of these thoughts. The powerful verb twine implies the passionate intensity of the thoughts, and the verb bud implies that the thoughts continue to multiply over time. Browning presents romantic desire as passionate. The persona states, "Oh, my palm tree." The fragment suggests a sudden outburst of passion and desire. The image of the palm tree suggests that the persona sees her lover as a strong and stable source of support. On a deeper level, it is also a sexually suggestive phallic image, which perhaps implies intense lust. Browning presents romantic love as necessary. The first line, "I think of thee," is an exclamatory phrase. It implies that when the persona is separated from her lover, her romantic thoughts about him are so intense and overwhelming that she cannot control them, and she simply needs him to be there with her. Browning builds on the idea that love is necessary when the speaker commands her lover to instantly renew thy presence. The persona's imperative creates a sense of urgency to this demand that her lover returns. The adverb instantly implies that she cannot bear to be apart from him for even a second longer, as her romantic thoughts are not enough to satisfy her.